Yo, what's up? Good evening, peoples. Good evening, peoples. So, like I said, I'll be doing my thing. Let me just fix that. And that sounds horrible. You're gonna hear some noise. Oh, does that sound? That's much better. Oh, I definitely like how that sounds much better. Okay, cool. Coolio. Let's get on with it. Really, really quickly. Just want to touch on a couple things. So, as you see, is the title film by tonight. A film by the Quick Brown Fox. It's going to be in less than an hour. So then, like in 30 minutes, Aisha McGowan, female pro cyclist, rides to live cycling here in Europe, and her film will be up tonight on YouTube. So make sure you check that out. That's what 7 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. UK time. So make sure you jump on, check that out. That should be good. So as soon as I finish this, I'm going to be locked on and loaded and waiting for this to start and see what's up. So I think she's talking about like diversity in cycling and stuff and whatnot. So yeah, look forward to that. Look forward to that. Aisha do big things. She's very fearless. She's a fearless person. I've seen her speak live, and if she has something to say, guess what? She says it. So that's tonight. So yeah, get that off the screen. So good luck with that, Aisha. We look forward to seeing that tonight. So what's the next thing I just want to touch on really quickly? So tonight's gonna be quick. And what we got. So, how do the big pro teams do it? So, we're just gonna have a quick look at the presentation inside the French. So, the French team AG2R. That's pretty close. I almost lost that. What does the presentation look like? I mean, AG2R. I don't even know. I think it's an insurance company or bank. It might be a bank. I'm not quite sure. I need to look that up. I need to get my facts right. But like this is like one of the main principles. And let me get myself up the screen. Add myself back to the scene. So the next thing I want to show you is it's quite boring tonight. Who cares? So it's pro team lotto winter training camp. Did I spell everything right? And team bonding. Is that bounding and bonding? Oh, typo it is. Okay. No, nobody saw that but me. So let's we go down to, so this is what the teams like. These are the pro teams. You see the pro team in the presentation that was AGR, and I didn't even put the band up. I'm so sorry. So first let's do that. Let's do them right. So this was the team. I didn't even put their team up. That's the AGR. La Citrion Mondial. Mondial means the world. So next is Lotto. Let's look at Team Lotto. This is what do like the pro teams go through? Like, some people know that they do the training camps. They, go and they ride together and they do all of these miles and everything and whatnot. But sometimes it requires, like, if you work in an office, you've probably done this. So let me take uh, and we see what happens. It's going to be an interesting year. I mean, I got some stuff going on. I can't quite share it yet. That's why I said I'm just doing this every night, whether I get people watching or not. I'm just doing this every night because I'm getting some practice for what I'm preparing for this for 2023. So the next thing I want to touch on really quickly, I'm gonna leave the most boring thing to last. Um, is I don't have a headline or a title for it, but I'm gonna put him up. Is Egan Bernal. This is Egan Bernal. He had a massive accident about. I mean, oh, let me take that off of there. So Egan Bernal had a massive accident last year. Well, not last year, about 2 years ago, and he's on the mend. He's on his way back, and he's doing a whole lot better. He's doing a whole lot better. He's definitely one of the young talents. He won the Giro. I think his second time of trying, second year as a pro rider. He's won. No, did he win the Giro? He won the Tour de France. Yeah, on Ineos. The year that Geraint Thomas should have won it for the second time, but he was just like head and shoulders above everybody else, and yeah, he was just head and shoulders above everybody else. And then just in the midst of that, and it looked like he was going to be the next great in cycling. And oops, he had a massive accident. I believe he had a collision with a car. So, but it looks like he's mending and he's back on the mend, and he's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be, but hopefully the season he comes back and he does. I just want to see him come back. I mean, you got people like him, and then like Chris Froome. He had a massive accident. He's had a struggle getting back. He did okay. Chris Froome did okay this year, but he's not obviously living up to his expectations. And I'm gonna wish Egan Bernal all of the best, that he can get back to it and be back to that guy that won the Tour de France, because that would be super awesome. Because you got Egan Bernal, you got Jonas Vingegaard, who dethroned Tadej Pogačar this year and took the Tour de France, because Tadej Pogačar was hoping to get 3 Tour de France's, and Jonas Vingegaard and Jumbo-Visma came along and upset that party. So you have Egan Bernal, Jonas Vingegaard, Tadej Pogačar, and I don't know if Remco Evenepoel is going to do the Tour de France or is he going to do the Giro Italia? So which one? And because he's the world champion and he just recently won the Tour of Spain de Volta. So we'll see what's up. We got a real good crop of young guys coming through, so it should be interesting. It should be exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. So in the last but not least, gotta talk about it. This is so disappointing. So, I thought somebody would at least win, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put a C note. I'm gonna put 100. I'm gonna put a $100 bill on this game, and my thing was, I was gonna go against the odds and go and bet for USA because the odds were higher, so that it's £100 that if it's £100 that I don't have to throw away, but I wouldn't miss it. And it's like if I put it on there and I lose it, whatever. But if I win, because they were 100 to 1 to win, and the USA was 50. I mean, the USA was 100 to 1 to win, and England was 50 to 1 to win, and it ended up in a draw. Man, that's like so disappointed in that. I thought that England would at least do better than that, or on the other hand, like USA would just come out all inspired and just like, oh my goodness, and bald eagles are flying and like running around the feel like they got wings on their back and stuff. But yeah, it was 0-0, man. That was so disappointing. But anyway, it is what it is. But the thing is, I know what the other thing too is, like, so England's won the first game. I'm not quite sure what happened to the US in the first game. I think they lost the first game, but England's points, all the teams are in groups, and then England and USA obviously in the same group, and England has 3 points. So now with the draw, England get a point, USA get a point. England is safe. They have 4 points. All they have to do is come top of the group and get to the next round, and they get to go. And that's all they're worried about. So that's it. That's all we're talking about tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna get off this so I can get ready, and I'm checking, and I tune into Aisha McGowan and the Quick Brown Fox. Let me see if I can pull our banner one more time so you can see what it is you're looking for on YouTube, and get that off the screen. Yeah, so the Black Fox film live screening tonight. You see that time? 10 p.m. my time. That's my time. That's in the UK. That's 10 p.m. my time, but it's 7. My mic's popping, sorry. But 7 it's 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, so I'm gonna jump off of this so I can